The documentary film Super Size Me made a huge splash when it hit screens in 2004, as Morgan Spurlock ate his way to an unhealthy body in 30 days by eating only McDonald's. Now, 16 years later, he's back with a sequel entitled Super Size Me 2. Holy chicken.
Has fast food gotten healthier?
Absolutely.
Has fast food truly turned a corner?
To find out,
I could go back on an all-fast food diet, but something tells me this calls for a different approach.
I want to start my own fast food restaurant.
you're crazy.
Tell me what kind of food.
The most eaten animal on the planet. Chicken.
This time around, Spurlock is once again taking on the fast food giants, but this time from behind the register. In the sequel, he sets out to open his own fast food restaurant, and we follow his adventures as he starts from scratch. There's loosely 3 storylines in the film. There's Spurlock researching and prepping for the restaurant opening, of course, but there's also a look into the chicken industry, known as Big Chicken, along with a fair bit of time spent talking to chicken farmers. I personally found the interviews with the chicken farmers really hard to watch. These classic big burly farmer guys were clearly broken on the inside, having been forced to work within the horrible machine that is Big Chicken. They get forced into debt, they're forced to compete with other chicken farms even though they all work for the same employer, and if they get blacklisted by their overlords, their businesses are crippled. So while there is the usual Spurlock happy goofy stuff, he balances this with some real serious stuff. And I think he executes this quite well. The other thing he does well is explain how a lot of the buzzwords we hear, such as free range, all natural, organic, cage-free, and things like those, are literally meaningless in reality. There's a great scene where he finds out from the FDA what the minimum requirement was for him to be able to call his chickens free range, and, spoiler alert, it's tiny.
Here it is. Free range. Come on, come check it out. Check it out, check it out. Check it out, free range chicken. You are living the chicken dream. Look at you, you're a free range chicken. Go tell all your friends.
I'm no expert on farming or business or economics, so I can't comment on the veracity of the claims made in the documentary. The biggest takeaway for me, though, was the good reminder that fast food companies do not care at all about you, other than your ability to consume their food. Artisanal, handmade, handcrafted, and phrases like these are just marketing bullcrap. They're simply used to make you think you're making good choices. It's a good documentary. It got me thinking, and if you enjoyed the style and tone of Super Size Me, then I reckon you'll also get a lot out of Super Size Me 2. Holy chicken.